Hello traders, my name is Greg Horak and welcome to a new free video update in which I want to show you new charts for crude oil. I sent out a free newsletter a week back or so. So if you are on our list, then you know that I said a week back that we spotted only a three wave setback and that we are again turning bullish towards $60 per barrel. And reason for bullish view was of course very clear. There is, as you can see, higher highs, okay, and higher swing lows, and this is definition of an uptrend. So when it comes to trading, you definitely want to look for bullish setups in situation like this, because there is a greater probability that market will see rather a new high rather than turn to the downside, especially if any movement from the high was made by three waves. Okay, so since we have seen this nice bounce in impulsive fashion also from that trend line connected from start of October, I clearly must remain bullish, okay, and must respect what the market is doing. So actually I label this as an ABC correction, potentially completed wave 4. But as you know, market crude oil did not go far. So here now on updated chart, actually we can see that this three wave decline and then this bounce take us a little bit higher, but still only in three waves. And always when you see three wave structures, firstly in wave A and then three wave structure also in wave B, then you should be aware of something more complex, either a flat or a triangle. Okay, so we have seen a move from a simple, potential simple completed wave 4 to more complex. Okay, but the important thing is that this is still a correction. Okay, so now we see a triangle, and the only difference between simple correction and the triangle is that actually triangle takes a little bit longer time to unfold, and there will be a lot of traders who will try to play bullish and bearish breakout. So there's a fight between bulls and bears, and normally when they give up because it takes too long for a breakout to occur, when they will give up, that's the time when actually market will break out. So if you are familiar with the Elliott wave structure, then you know that this breakout should occur after 5 subwaves, A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, and as you can see, we are still probably trading in wave D. There's a chance that wave D was already finished here and we are now in small wave E. However, I want to see wave D to move to the upper side of the range, okay, because this is definitely around 58.40. So I think that there's still time for more sideways price action here, and possibly even more complex wave 4. So when it comes to trading, you really should be aware and should know when correction is finished. So if you're familiar with Elliott wave now, and if you know what is the substructure for a triangle, then you know that you should not be looking for any setups already now, because you need 5 subwaves, okay, A, B, C, D, and E. So if we are now in wave D, then you know that opportunities could occur after wave E. And also, if you think that this is a triangle, that doesn't mean that this is the only possible pattern. There's also a possibility that this is a triangle in wave B, okay, of wave 4. Let me show this wave count. Okay, so I will save this template. Okay, so actually I will just draw it for you here. So I will make this real quick. Okay, so actually there is a chance that this market will become more complex and even deeper, okay, because it can be triangle in wave B, as you can see, and still you have wave A, wave B triangle, and then wave C to the downside. But the key here is that even if you think that there will be lower pullback towards $55 per barrel, there still should be opportunity to move to the upside, because discount, okay, A, triangle B, and wave C and discount both are corrective, okay, which means these are poses within uptrend. And the second most important thing is that none of it is completed. Okay, so when it comes to analysis, you really have to be open-minded, and you really have to know what are you looking for, what you want to see before you want to take a trade. Okay, I'm tracking both wave counts. Okay, I'm not saying that this wave count is correct, because I don't have enough of data to confirm one wave count. So actually, if market will stay sideways here, and I will be able to count A, B, C, D, E waves, and then see a push to the upside above 58.40 and above this red trend line, then I would be interested in long ideas. Okay, if market will just remain sideways for the next 24 hours and then we see maybe a break to the downside, then I would be interested to see a bounce from $55 per barrel, maybe from 54, and then would look for potentially opportunity if I see a 5-wave bounce. Okay, but key is here that there are different corrections that exist that could unfold in wave 4. Okay, it can be always be more complex wave 4. So before you take a trade, okay, you always have to know what you are looking for, and more importantly, you need to wait on pattern that you're tracking to unfold, and then wait on an impulsive reaction on confirmation before you may take a trade. Okay, at least that's my approach, because I trade a little bit more patient. Okay, so overall, as I said, we see prices in a wave 4. It's corrective wave. Okay, and here's also the reason why I'm looking higher is just a pause within uptrend. Clearly, I don't want to fight this trend that is in progress already since start of summer of 2017. So definitely I'm looking higher. Also, what I really like about this recent price action is that we have seen a quite nice breakout above 55.60, 55 levels, and then we have seen a pullback towards these important levels. And as you know, when important resistance will be broken, then this resistance will tend to react as a support on a pullback. So we have seen a very nice bounce, a new pullback, as you can see, another retest of these lows, of these supports. So ideally we will see sooner or later continuation to the upside. Also on the weekly chart, as you know, I'm looking for a pullback towards 63.20. Okay, either if we are in wave 3 or wave C, that's not really important at this stage, because in both cases we need 5 waves up. Okay, because wave 3 is impulsive wave C is motive wave, which means in either case we need 5 waves. And also here, if we take a look on this line chart, there's potential head and shoulders reversal pattern, left shoulder, head, and a right shoulder, and we have seen recently a breakout. So clearly, for me, that's just a bullish trend, and I have to respect what the market is doing. So we have evidence that the market is currently since summer of this year in uptrend, and obviously I want to focus on pauses within this uptrend. If I see only 3 wave setback from the highs, then I want to stay with this trend and look for potential opportunities within this ongoing uptrend. Okay, traders, thank you very much for your attention. If you like videos like this, if you want to see more analysis based on Elliott wave on any other market that we are tracking, then check out our trial. For €1 you get access for 14 days. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.